Alright guys, strap in. We've got a lot of things to go over about what I did off screen. So if you recall, the salon on the east side of town wanted to know why the other salon was better. Simply talk to the stylist there to learn the price that they have and relay that info back to the salon. As thanks, you'll be able to take one of the Glammeow in the salon as your own. Outside of the salon is a small child who got separated from his mother during the Tangrowth incident. You can find her at the Pokemon Center, where she'll give you an ability capsule as thanks for telling her where he is. During harsh sun weather, which is the same as Primal Groudon's primordial sun weather, you can buy ice cream from a vendor outside of the Great Hall. Once you buy a vanilla ice cream, you can give it to this child here at the Sweets Company where we got Swirlix, and he'll leave giving you access to this vending machine here. You can buy more ice cream items from this vending machine, and the first time you select a vanilla ice cream, you will instead get a Vanillite. Mine ended up being shiny, as you can plainly see here. Continuing on, during clear weather, we can find a Spoink alongside the salon here, where we got Glammeow from. If you speak to it, it's going to run off, and we'll be able to deal with that shortly. In order to further the daycare side quest, talk to the old couple multiple times until they get fed up and reveal that it's actually Team Meteor. Shocker, I know. You'll enter a double battle with them where they start with a Venonat and a Jangmo-O, both at level 18, and they will also have a Minior and Crabrawler, also both at level 19. Once you've cleared them out, you can find a warehouse key in this building here at the Obsidia Park, where you can use it to unlock the warehouses at the Coral Ward. While in the Coral Ward, you can talk to this blind girl here in one of the buildings. She gives you a quiz on different locales that we've been to already, basically asking you how many of certain objects are in those areas. Just answer with these answers that you see here, and she'll give you the field effect guide on misty terrain. The first warehouse by the pier can be unlocked, and has the true daycare couple locked inside. They'll return to do their business, so you can finally breed Pokemon should you choose. This warehouse can be unlocked, and inside you'll get a second Sea Incense, and the Spoink from earlier will be in one of these boxes at random. This will give you a chance to catch it. The final warehouse will have a Team Meteor Grunt inside, but you won't have to battle him. Instead, there's a Happiny in the far corner that you can take with you. This Happiny will have a different trainer ID. During rain weather, a Lotad will appear on the pier here. Give some Pokesnacks and it'll join you. Back at Obsidia, the alleyway that we've been to before will have 3 events during rain weather. You can get both Plusle and Minun here by leaving and coming back, feeding them Pokesnacks each. They'll both be at level 20. Meanwhile, we have another instance of bullying here, where 2 level 25 Mightyana's will fight you in a double battle. Defeat them, and this Electrike will join you, having a possible egg move. Mine has Ice Fang. Back at Obsidia Park, there's a heart scale in this bush here. In the Onyx Ward, you can talk to this girl here who talks about the daycare couple. After saving them, she'll thank you by giving you an egg, which will be one of 6 different Pokemon. In my case, I have Clamperl. Other Pokemon you can get this way are Seal, Spheal, Remoraid, Frillish, and Clauncher. Oh, and I kind of caught a shiny Hoothoot as well, but enough about that. Let's continue. Hey guys, it's Earl from Pokemon Awesome, and we're back with more Pokemon Reborn. We all know what happened last time. I think it's time for some revenge. This time, I'm a little better prepared. That's right, my Mankey's got Cross Chop. Alright, he's sending out Roselia now. Gonna send out Dartrix. gonna start pecking this thing. Of course, it gets the poison on the first shot, but kind of expected at this point. I got a critical hit that time. That's not bad. Alright, I think he's most likely gonna use a super potion right now. So, peck, yup. Alright. We can take one more poison sting and then the poison will knock us out. But I'm perfectly fine with that. Or it might not. Alright, that's actually fine. Alright, he's probably going to use another super potion, so I'm going to use a chocolate ice cream. Yeah, I actually stocked up on these when I got the vanilla ice cream to do the whole vanilla trick. And it looks like he actually did not opt to do it. Okay. Which means he's probably going to do it now. Okay. This isn't going to be enough, I know it. Yeah. Yeah, he's not using his other super potion right now. You know what, I'm perfectly fine with that. Ton of experience from that. Excuse me. Feeling a lot better now, actually, compared to when we first started this whole Let's Play. Alright, so for dart tricks, I think I'm gonna lead off with Nummel, and then let Nummel do his thing, and then, if need be, have Clink come in for cleanup. So I think I actually want to go Focus Energy. Try to get a more chance of a critical hit. Not that it matters now. Okay. Well, there goes that strategy. Alright, Clink. See how well we take this. It's not too bad. Hopefully get a couple of charge beam boosts and we'll be able to just plow through this thing. Got plenty of healing items. Alright, we're at +2. I think I want to use a potion. Okay. Get a little benchmark. Okay. Now we can probably take one more, so I'll charge. Just to get a little boost to my special defense. And I'll heal next turn. chocolate ice cream. Let's see how much this tri-tap will do. Good. Okay. So try to pluck. That's doing about as much as it would be. Alright, we're at +3. Even at +3 was not really doing a whole lot. Use up this last chocolate ice cream. Okay. Ooh, got paralysis on us. That's the lesser of three evils, honestly. Now he's using a super potion. Interesting place to use it. Okay, we got paralyzed there. Looks perfectly fine. We have that full restore at least. Critical, of course. Alright, I do still have that cotton candy. I'm going to try to lower his special defense here. Oof. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay. Gonna use Blitzel. Gonna try to paralyze this. Probably should have done that in the first place. See what Shockwave will do. It's not bad, and it's fully paralyzed. That's good. Alright, I think we have this, guys. Thank God. Lava plume. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I'm actually going to get rid of Focus Energy because I still want to have a Flame Burst for a couple of reasons. Infuriating. Alright, so that gets him out of the way. Let's go head back and heal. He also unlocks that door for us, so we can go out the other doorway now. And one thing is that after you beat Thorn, this guy will be here selling super potions. Once you beat Florinia, he'll disappear. So this is a great way to stock up on these. I'm gonna grab 5. And I'm actually gonna get Pineco back. And take Blitzel out. I think we need him this time. This is the shiny Hoothoot I mentioned. Shiny Vanillite. Yeah. Alright, so let's come down to this. I'm actually going to put Trubbish in the lead. And we've got an old man here. He basically, you won't be able to get into Florini's gym without answering all those questions correctly. So here we've got Amy again. She's basically telling us about how she uses sand desert style despite being a grass gym leader. So let's just go over the desert field once again. So it activates these abilities. If it activates Sandvale, we can expect a Cacnea on our team. Needle Arm gets boosted, Pin Missile gets boosted. So we can kind of expect, in addition to Cacnea, Maractus. I think Ferocity learns Pin Missile too. So we can expect that on the team. As far as Sandtomb is concerned, I don't think there's any grass types that use Sandtomb. But because Nature Power becomes Sandtomb, we can expect that a lot. I don't think there's any of them that have Camouflage. And I don't think there's anything else that we have to truly concern ourselves with. I think grass ground types, I think the only grass ground is Torterra, which she wouldn't have. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we have a pretty good idea on what to expect from this team and how we should go about it. So gonna save and let's get right into it. Alright, time for gym number 2. The Onyx Ward with Florinia. Alright, she's leading with Maractus. That leaves a couple of interesting possibilities. We've got to start throwing down Toxic Spikes like I did last time to basically take care of the some residual damage for me. And as we just saw, it's using Nature Power to use Sandtomb. That's where all the Sandtomb is going to be coming into play. Desert strengthening the attack. So, wow, that actually took out half of our health. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight for the Sludge. I don't see any need to lower this thing's special defense. We have Nummel, who will be able to just tear through this thing. And we also got Poison, so that's fine. Alright. And I think... actually going to send Dartrix in right now, just so we can avoid the Sand Tombs for as long as possible, and to kind of get a little bit of more experience on the Dartrix. All right, so Miraculous is using spikes. That's kind of annoying. I wish I taught Rapid Spin to my Pineco, but you know, what can you do? It's only one layer. It's not going to be too much, which is perfectly fine. Alright, she's sending in Ferocity. That should be the only Pokemon she has that won't get poisoned by the toxic spikes. I'm going to send Numel in just to pretty much one-shot this thing. Ooh. Alright, it had a Teloric Seed on it. Well, let's see what we can do with our new Lava Plume. Oh yeah, not an issue. Excuse me. Alright, Breloom. Let's send Dartrix back in. Wait, oh shit. This thing might have Poison Heal. Well, thankfully Peck is quite effective. Oof! Oh yeah. Yup, it's got Poison Heal. She's probably gonna use a Super Potion here. No, just going straight for the, letting it die, okay. Level 24. Why couldn't I have had that for the Breloom? Ah! If I had that, that would have been a one-shot! Cottony. Ooh. Kinda wish I still had Trubbish in that case. Yeah, you know what? Let's just leave Dartrix in. Protect. Alright. What are you trying to use Leech Seed on a grass type for? Again! Probably there's nothing else you can do. Alright, so we've already taken out 2/3 of her team. And here comes that Cacnea that I was expecting. Attack missed, yup. So yeah, Sandvale. There it is by that. And there's the Pin Missile. Even then it's... Oh, okay, yeah. Only 2 times. That's fine. Hope this pluck hits. Yes. Nice. That just leaves her ace, the Cradilly. I'm going to send Mankey in against this. Go for a cross chop. So, yeah, this has actually been a lot easier compared to Fern, because Fern actually has his Dartrix higher level than this Cradilly. But, with this strategy that I had, it just cheesed right through this team. Going for stockpiles, interesting. I wonder if she's going to use a Super Potion right now. Go for Seismic Toss. Yup, there's a Super Potion. Gauge that, okay. Go for Karate Chop, hopefully get that crit. Nope. Still did good damage. Ooh, Sandstorm, okay. So as we saw in the field notes, this Sandstorm will now blow for 8 turns because of the desert field. There's her last Super Potion. We should have this one. Get the poison damage on there. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Seismic Toss. This doesn't knock it out, the poison well. Yup. Or it could use Recover. Let's see how much this poison does. Okay. Seismic Toss. There we go. And Mankey gets a level up from that. So, we get the Canopy Badge. All Pokemon up to level 35 will now obey us. And we get Nature Power. This is going to be great. Nature Power is probably one of the best attacks to have in this game because of the field effect system. And she gives us a Pulse Dex, which is part of our Pokegear. This will tell us any information about any of the Pulse Pokemon that we have come across. So, let's open that up right now. As you can see, we have Tangrowth right here. So, as you can see, it has all the changes that I had mentioned. Its defense gets boosted, special defense gets boosted, speed just drops like a rock, gains poison type, ability becomes filter. But yeah, there are all of these other Pulse Pokemon that we'll be experiencing as the game goes on. So if you thought the Tangrowth looked pretty freaky, you ain't seen nothing yet. Alright, I want to use this new Nature Power TM immediately. Oh, look at that, Dartrix. I wonder why I knew we could learn that. Thanks, Fern. We'll give her a Tackle at least. And I'm also going to teach that to Nummel. Question is, what do I get rid of? I mean, Body Slam is nice to have, but the whole bold nature, it's not working out too well. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Body Slam. Okay. Plunk stronger than Razor Leaf. Yeah, I always like to have my moves sorted by power. It just makes it easier in my opinion. Aside from that, we didn't even have to use Pineco or Clink in that fight, which I'm perfectly okay with. So let's go ahead and heal up one last time before we leave this place. Alright, so I've cleared all the objectives I have here, so let me change that up a bit. So our next objective is to explore the Jasper Ward and explore the Beryl Ward. Prepare for next gym. Okay, so those are our next objectives. We know where the Jasper Ward is. It's back over by the Peridot Ward, so we're going to be going all the way back there. One other thing before we leave is that we can actually go up to the rooftop in this building. We actually could have done this after we defeated Thorn, but there's really not too much here for us. I mean, yeah, we can get some wild Pokemon here, and there's also a Pichu right here. If you have Pokesnacks, this Pichu will attack you. It's only level 9 though, so we can't really do too much to fight it, to weaken it a bit. So I'm just going to chuck a Pokeball at it, see what happens. Alright, 1 ball, 1 catch. Must use this. I must use this thing. Alright, so that's how you get Pichu if you want to use a Pichu in the game. But aside from that, there's really not a whole lot up here that we haven't already been able to catch yet. Although they are pretty high leveled compared to everything else, so this is a decent place to train if you feel like you're not as adequately trained for Florinia after you defeat Thorn. I just wish it was available for level grinding for Thorn, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, so we do have the coin case. So this here is where we can get the 3 Pokemon from the game corner. As you can see, it's Slugma, Nidoran Male, and Shinx. They all come at level 20. So if you haven't picked up Numel, this is a great way to get a great fire Pokemon. Or if you just like Nidoking, you can get Nidoran Male here. Shinx you'll want for much later in the game. I'll probably do that off screen. And here you can also get the teams for Attract, Facade, and Substitute. And this is where you can buy coins. I only have enough for 50. That's what I'm going to get right now. Let's do the lotto ticket. Oh, or draw a lotto ticket. Okay. And hey, it's Voltorb Flip! I don't know about you guys, but I actually liked Voltorb Flip back in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I can't tell you how much time I wasted back on Voltorb Flip. I just found it a lot of fun. So let me see here. Probably 2 here, or 3 there, that's perfect. Yeah, 3, 5, 1, 6, then 2 bombs, so these are all done. These are all done as well, since there's only 3 1s in this row. Same here. There's only 1s in this row. Yep, I was always pretty good at this game. You just gotta think about where things can be, because the number that you see up on the top is the amount of points in that row or column, and the number of Voltorbs that it says is the number of Voltorbs that are in it. So here on this row, there's 8 points, but no Voltorbs, so we can just open it all up just to see what's in there. This column here, there's only 4 points and 1 Voltorb. That means these are either a 1 or a 4. You only need to open up all the numbers that are 2s or 3s to win the game. This is another instance. There's only 1s or Voltorbs here. Same along here. And yeah, that seems to be it as far as that's concerned. Okay. Well, actually, this one too, because we already have the 2 revealed. So these are either going to be 1s or Voltorbs, so we know that much. Now it's just... It's almost like playing Sudoku. I used to do that a lot back in college, but kind of grew bored of it. Alright, that's 1, that's fine. Actually, that's... yeah. These are either 2 2s or 3 and a 1. So 3 and a 1. There we go. So yeah, that's basically the gist of it. I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with going through all this. I'll probably just do all this off screen and pick up my prices that way, show them off later. But if you wanted just the straight up slots, you also have the slots right here. So that's about it with the Onyx Ward. Not too much left. The Obsidian Ward, we don't have a whole lot to deal with here. I don't even know why I went this way. There's no way we can go. So go back down around here. And one thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to get a couple more chocolate ice creams, because these are good healing items. One thing I failed to mention is that with this, after you give the kid the vanilla ice cream, the first vanilla will be 1,000. So you're basically spending $1,000 for a vanillite. Now, I'm pretty sure there's more trainers around because we have 2 badges. Yeah, you look new. Yup. And he's starting with a Kakuna. Right. Might as well start lowering special defense so that my attacks hit harder. Speed up the battle speed a bit because it is a freaking cocoon Pokemon. Those battles always take forever. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on, not even enough for a level up. And we've got Drumbeat coming in. I think we'll let Clink in on this. So let's just start throwing charge beams. Special attack, please. Yes. So we should be able to take out this drumbeat now. At the very least, we don't have to worry about the defense drop of this rock smash. Oh, come on, Clank! Clank! Fine. I'll send in Trubbish. There's the defense drop. Ouch. Oh, sorry, Trubbish. Looks like you're, not getting that level up right now. Nummel. Jeez, that pluck is doing a lot of damage. And I know Drumbeak has good attack, but come on. Alright, that at least takes care of it. Well, at least we're near the Grand Hall so we can heal up. Okay. I don't think there's anything else special around here yet. Alright. I think there's at least one other new trainer around here. Huh. Okay, guess not. That's perfectly fine by me. Alright, so we're back at the lower Peridot ward. There's really not much for us here that we haven't already done. Just going all the way up to the upper Peridot ward. Here. By the way, for those asking, it's this house that protein was in from that first little catch-up slideshow that I had. Alright, I'm actually gonna see if I can... Oh, Pokédex probably expensive here. Yeah. A little short on cash. Not gonna concern myself too much about that. So here, we can actually get this Snubble. So we'll take Snubble with us. Don't want to give it a nickname. So, like that Litleo from a couple episodes ago, this Snubble will come with Headbutt. So it's a great way to get a Headbutt Pokemon early on. Alright, so if we talk to this guy, he'll tell us, he'll say that he's been told about how we helped in Obsidia, and how he wants us to help out in Jasper. Because, hoo boy, is Jasper a one big hellhole. So we've got more trees that can be cut down. I did disable that mod that I had mentioned I had. Apparently it was tied into the mod that you can change starter Pokemon with. Back that I mentioned in the first episode. If we go in here, we have the police chief. And basically there's some police officers missing. We want to help find them. So there's 5 of them, and we'll be able to find them all throughout. There's nothing much else here aside from a Growlithe to talk to. We can talk to this guy, and he's basically saying that everyone's missing. So, I'm gonna go up in here. We have a trainer. Now, I will say this, this ward is filled with wild Pokemon because of all the overgrowth. And it's going to be interesting on some of the things that we come across. We've got a Spupa here. It's protecting, like, all larval Pokemon. Or pupa Pokemon, I should say. Hey, we got the poison. That's good. One thing I will say about the Scatterbug line of Vivillon, they didn't bother putting like all the different designs in for Vivillon, so you don't have to worry about having to gather up all 20 forms of Vivillon, because that's just crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna burn this Metapod. Yep. Okay. I actually want to check if anything I have can learn Cut right now. No. Sadly not. Like I was saying, wild Pokemon. And we can get Swaddle here. It's always nice. Not gonna bother catching it though. So here we have the Pokemon Center. So we need a cutter. Luckily we have Bidoof here. Who am I gonna pull out? You know what? Pull Clink out for now. And kinda wanna get Blitzel up a bit more. Yeah, Trubbish isn't going to be helping us for the next gym fight, so we'll box him for the time being. Talk to this guy. He's basically saying he doesn't want to go outside. Honestly, I can't blame him. Find a tiny mushroom right here. And I believe if we set it to a sunny day, more Swaddles. This tree is not there. Might be the wrong tree I'm thinking of. Yeah, there's nothing around here. This way. Alright, so as you can plainly see, there's a police officer right here, but we can't do anything about this now. We'll be able to come back for him later. If we go in here, this guy's missing his Mareep. So that's going to open us up to a event in the near future. I could have sworn there was something around here when you set the weather to sunny. Oh well. Anyways, this is the way that we move along. We have to fight this guy now. And he's got a woo. So let's just flame charge him and take care of that. At least with him being level 22, he's going to give a lot of experience. Alright, let's see if we can wake up from this relatively quickly. Using Absorb. Come on, Blitzel. Wake up. That's another critical. There we go. Of course, all those absorbs turn this 3 KO into a 4 KO now. Make that a 5 KO. Another critical hit, jeez. Focus energy is really doing some work for him. But, in the end, we still took it out. Pursuit. Ooh. That's better than charge. Just can't see us using charge all too often. Alright. Moving onwards, this puts us around here. We need to cut down that to get through here. You can see there's a meteor grunt right there. I'm actually going to switch Blitzel out real quick. Let Pineco have some fun. And it's Tara from Team Meteor. Remember when I said we'd be seeing her a lot? Yeah. Alright, leading with Venipede. Okay, use a Protect, okay. Poison Tail. Oof, that did some damage. Oh, come on. You know, with my luck, I'm surprised we haven't gotten poisoned by that Poison Tail yet. Crit, nice. Not that we needed it, I think. Alright, what's coming up next? A Golbat. Really wish Blitzel was more in shape for this one. But I guess we can have Nummel take care of it. This Lava Plume should be enough to take it out. Or not. But we did burn it. Wow, that our second lava plume wasn't enough to take it out? That's interesting. Alright, so, come out here, and that's gonna bring us to another tree that we have to cut down. I'm actually gonna do some quick healing here. Use up these potions. Alright. And now we're in the Malchus Forest. I remember this place being kind of, that's what I'm looking for. It's a bit, confusing to navigate. For the simple fact that there's just so many different ways you can go. I'm gonna go up north here real quick. And we actually have an exit right here. This brings us back to the Jasper Ward. Yeah, I don't think I want to go out, leave just yet. Here we've got Scatterbug. And you may notice that, we have a new field effect happening here. This is, the forest field. In fact, I'm gonna lead with Nummel. Because if you have a fire type in this area, ooh boy, you're gonna have some fun. Oh yes, we're going to have some fun. So, pop quiz. What happens when you, light a fire in a forest? Simple. It burns to the ground. Yeah, we took nothing from that from that leaf tornado, but oh, we actually missed. Oh no. But yeah, as you can see, this burning field kind of acts like a fire type stealth rock at the end of every turn. Anything that's not fire type takes damage that scales with how effective fire type is against that Pokemon. I actually want to heal Nummel here because this is just great. Took another hit to our accuracy. And we missed again. Let's try Flame Burst. Both Lava Plume and Flame Burst will have this effect on the forest field where it just turns it into an inferno, basically. And of course, in a field of fire, your fire moves will get stronger. So this is a point where fire Pokemon will pretty much rule. So yeah, this is actually the way to go forward. We don't want to go that way just yet. I do want to explore a little bit this way. Because we do have this item here that I saw. It's an X speed. Well, it's better than nothing. nothing else down this way. So let's at least just get back to where that meteor grunt was. And we'll get more hoot hoots here as well. At the very least, catch a hoot hoot here, level it up once. Comes a Noctowl. It's already got like Zen Headbutt, so can't go wrong there. Alright, down here we have a Healing Star. I'm going to use it. And we've got another tree right here. Looks like we got a lot more meteor grunts ahead, but so we're just going to call it here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more great content. And don't forget to use the code down below for 10% off all purchases of $20 or more at PokemonAwesome.com. Until then, we'll see you guys later.